It's time for the Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages Porch.
Thank you, Megan. Well, the Grand Story Slam will be taking place at Cain tonight to determine Tulsa's best storyteller of the decade. And the event will also serve as a fundraiser to support the storyteller workshops organizers help provide to the community. And joining us this morning is Michelle, the founder of Story Slam, and Matthew, the reigning Tulsa Best Storyteller of 2023. Welcome, you both.
Thank you so much.
We're so glad to have you. Michelle, we'll start with you. I know you're excited. You said 11 years you guys have been holding this big event. Tell us a little bit about it and what you're fundraising for.
So every month we have an open mic event where we get a monthly winner, and then that winner goes on to win a Grand Slam like Matthew did for Tulsa's Best Storyteller. But tonight we're celebrating a decade of Grand Slam winners, and so they're going to be competing at Cain's for the best storyteller of the decade, if you will. And so it's also a fundraiser. We have a QR code that's already out there on the social media platforms where you can go ahead and vote for your best storyteller. Matthew's leading right now.
Oh, that's
and I haven't even performed yet, so I'm proud of that.
So it's $1 a vote. And we want to keep storytelling alive in the Tulsa community for another decade.
So you're recognized as the best storyteller, Matthew, for 2023. What does this mean to you, especially going into tonight?
It was an incredible experience. First of all, I've not been doing storytelling for that long, and it's something that I didn't really know that I had in me. But it's something I would encourage everybody to give it a try. It's a lot of fun. And the biggest honor is being in the competition tonight. I'm sharing the stage with some really incredible storytellers, and I'm really looking forward to it.
No, it sounds like it's going to be a great time for those looking for something to do tonight. Talk to me a little bit about your storytelling workshops and the impact they're leaving in the community.
So we've started having workshops on the Tuesday night before our open mic event, and we were doing this with Tulsa Center for Creativity, and now we are taking it over fully ourselves. So Tuesday nights on Zoom, 7 o'clock, free class. You can work with some of our Grand Slam winners. They'll help you curate and craft your story so you're not so nervous when you get on the stage.
Now, that's perfect. And Matthew, I want to know a little bit about your performance tonight, if you don't mind sharing.
Okay, I'm not going to share a lot, but I'll give you a little tease. For the first time, I'm telling a story about my adolescence. That's really an incredible time in everybody's life. Some really strange and awkward things happened during those years. And I can tell you something happened when I was 14 years old that I'll never forget. And I'm telling the story tonight.
Oh, well, I hope people come out to see, and you and all the other recognized storytellers from the past decade. Michelle and Matthew, we're so thankful you joined us. That event starts tonight at what time at Cain's Ballroom?
7:30.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, to learn more about the Grand Story Slam at Cain's and the Storyteller Workshops, you are encouraged to head to our website. And here at Channel 6, we love showcasing local organizations here in the Coca-Cola Porch. If you have an organization or story that you'd like to see featured here, you can head to our website. That's newson6.com/porch.